Aquarius, welcome to your weekly love readings. These are for the 3rd of February through till the 7th of February. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with everyone because they're not personal readings. So if it's not resonating with you this week, that's okay. Hit the notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube. Okay, let's get started. Love messages, please, for Aquarius. Love messages for Aquarius. Aqua. I just got aqua. Read all about it. I don't know why. Okay, here we go, Aquarius. We are in. Ooh, someone's being selfish. Actually, no. So I feel like in this instance, someone's afraid of being alone. But they're isolating. They're self-isolating. Why? It's like they're keeping themselves trapped alone. Get to the bottom of this. Oh. Okay. It's almost like that really focusing on self-improvement here. Focusing on your future, focusing on healing, focusing on letting go of any toxic behavior or patterns in their life or your life, I guess. I think this is you showing up as the 9 of Pentacles, but there is also a fear of being alone. Wow, okay, that's interesting. I feel like you're working on all these things at once, basically. Healing, getting better, focusing on your future and your hopes and your dreams. But you're sitting here going, when am I ever going to meet someone? What if I'm alone forever while I'm doing all of this? But it's actually part of your whole destiny. Like, it's kind of like this is a stop sign because you have to get all of this right before this goes into being in the upright, because it's in reverse. Okay. It's almost like that's how I see it. Like there's a stop sign. Like I can't turn the wheel to let you into the next segment until you've done all this stuff. But I feel like you might have been stuck here for a little while, Aquarius. Interestingly, your card in the upright too. All right, let's do some clarifiers. So what is it that we're healing from? What's the 6 of Swords? What's the 6 of Swords, please? Okay. You may have been dealing with a fire sign, someone who was unreliable, a little bit unstable, didn't follow through with their actions, always promised one thing, never delivered, and you're trying to get over that. That I think is the relationship you're trying to get over. What is the Devil card in reverse, please? What's the toxic behavior we're trying to release? Toxic behavior trying to release. Yep. Take it. Okay. This is about you being, your toxic behavior is in your mind. So this is your, kind of like your repeat patterns, maybe ways of thinking about yourself, about others, things like jealousy, things that keep you trapped in your mind and things going around in your head, which you're not really sure on, but there's a lot of assumptions being made. I do think, self-belief, self-worth, jealousy, all those sorts of things are stuck in your mind and you're trying to get better at them. There's another for this. Okay, you are kind of not always in connection with your higher self, and that's because you've lost that self-link here. If you're always questioning your self-worth and all that sort of stuff, then you're losing your connection with your spiritual self. This is really important that you stay connected. You need to be energy cleansing, you need to be meditating, you need to be doing whatever you can to stay connected with your higher self, because that's actually going to take away some of this. I want to say it's almost like self-fulfilling negative thoughts kind of thing. You tell yourself that you're not something enough times, you're never going to be it kind of thing. But it is about your thought patterns. That's what this is. What's the star card, please? Star card. Oh, we're getting 2. Okay. Hopes and dreams. All right. I think for some of you, you're not sure if you're in the right job. You may be unhappy in your work. You feel like work is very demanding. It takes a lot of your time. You don't feel valued. You may not like your co-workers. There might be a lot of bitchiness in the workplace. And that can be for males too. Plenty of males I know are bitchy. But yeah, you just don't feel valued in your role. And I think you're starting to think about, okay, well, why am I here? Why am I spending my 8 or 9 hours a day here? Unless you're blessed to live in one of the Nordic countries and you only have to work 5 hours a day. But, you know, you're really starting to think about these key things in your life. And it's taking up all your time. And I think it's taking up all your time from finding anyone. But what you don't understand is you're actually not meant to find anyone yet, because I suspect that's in the next segment. Spirit wants you to do all of this stuff. That's why there's a stop sign. It's like, we can't let you go any further. You got to pass all these bits first. So if these are things you're already working on, keep going. Great. Fantastic. If they're things you know you need to look at that maybe you're not paying much attention to, probably some of this stuff, because this is the hard stuff. Finding a new job, career, easy. Kind of getting over someone, relatively easy. Changing your thought patterns and the way you have talked to yourself internally for a very long time, really, really hard, but doable. So I do think that there will be some things that you're going, yep, I'm already doing that. And there'll be some things where you're going, yeah, I know I got to do that. And it's on my to-do list, but I just haven't really been doing much of it. You will know, okay, if this is resonating with you. Let's do your thoughts and feelings, please. Thoughts and feelings for Aquarius. Yeah, okay. You are definitely trapped in a heartache, but I don't actually think it's this heartache. I think you're kind of... I'm going to take another card, but it's almost like you've hurt yourself because you're disappointed with yourself. I don't know. Maybe I'm picking up on something different. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's like you're confused by your own actions here. I don't know whether it's... I feel like you've hurt yourself somehow. And maybe it is because you've neglected this stuff. You're looking back going, why have I got to this point? But you're thinking about, how did this happen? There's a lot of how did this happen. You may actually be thinking, you know, how did this happen as well? You might still be stuck on the previous relationship, but I feel like for a lot of you, you're not actually stuck on that. Yes, you do have some healing to do from that relationship, but that's not where the heartache lies. Your heart hurts for what you haven't achieved or what you haven't got. It's like you're longing for something else, which is probably stuck in here too, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that fear of being alone. Yeah, interesting. All right, let's see what the most likely outcome is here, because I don't think there's any value in reading the other person's thoughts and feelings. Most likely outcome here for Aquarius, please. I'm losing my voice again, Aquarius. This hasn't happened for a long time. So apologies if it's gotten a bit soft. So here we go. Ooh. You've got some really unstable figures and characters in your life. Nope. Okay, yes. That's pretty powerful. So you've got the Emperor in reverse. You've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Then you have the Seven of Swords in reverse, followed by the Two of Cups in reverse. So definitely this discovery that you're not meant to be with something or someone. And I do say meant to be very deliberately because this is a Two of Cups. It's like you're not meant to come together. One more, please. But that you're uncovering that. This here is to do with you and the workplace for sure. You may have a really dominant boss in your workplace or manager who just rides you all the time, is super demanding, is just needy, expects you to deliver unreasonably. That's happening here. I actually think you are... It's something that's going to cost you money. So you may walk away or take a job that is paying less here in the King of Pentacles. It's going to cost you some dollars, whatever it is. So you might actually leave without another job, or you may actually take another job that is less money than what you're on at the moment. But with that comes the discovery that I think, again, this is related to career. I don't do career readings very often, so I don't know why this is coming through, but this is obviously a key element of you progressing to your next phase, which will be love. I think there's this discovery that it was never meant, you were never meant to stay there. It wasn't right. And I think you're not going to see that until you're out of it. That's why this is in reverse, this Seven of Swords. One more, please, for most likely outcome. Not 25. Oh, we're going to take two anyway. Oh, did you see that? So when I dropped that, it was the Judgment card and it's come out again. So obviously that is very clear. This is, yeah, you're going to make the right call. You're going to make a decision about what you've got to do. And it's almost like you're going to be really clear and almost dig in and very stubborn about what you want to do, about the choice that you make. So if you decide to leave, you're going to be like, no, I'm leaving. If you decide to stay, you're going to be, no, I'm staying, and this is what I want. You might be also very, if you're talking about a new opportunity, you're going to be very clear with them what it is you expect. And you're not going to be a victim. You're not going to be letting them dictate the terms. You're going to be dictating the terms with this Nine of Wands in reverse. Great position to be in. All right. Advice, please, Aquarius. What are we on? We're at big readings tonight, Aquarius. They've all been really big. A lot to say. Page of Pentacles. You already know about this. You know that this doesn't feel right anymore. It may have felt right in the past, but it doesn't feel right for some reason anymore. And it's like Spirit's kind of saying there's no opportunities for you here. So don't waste your time trying to find opportunities in situations you know you're not going to find an opportunity in. Don't wait for an offer that you know isn't what you want, isn't a right match for you, isn't a good match, career match or love match or anything. Set your standards and accept nothing less. This Hierophant card in this instance is like, you may actually be looking for work in, I don't know, it could be in a spiritual field. I'm actually thinking you need to go and seek some guidance on what you should be doing. So you might want to approach a careers counsellor through a recruitment agency or a talent agency, that sort of thing. You need some help on how to get to where you want to go. And that is the mentoring that the Hierophant gives. You need to go and source that mentor so that you can actually get to where you want to go. Because otherwise I think that it will be too much of a jump for some reason. That's what I'm picking up. Don't know why, that's just how it goes. All right, I'm going to leave it there for you, Aquarius. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I don't know why this wasn't as lovey as it should have been, but Spirit had other stuff to tell you so that you can unblock this stop sign. Because I think that this feeling of I'm always going to be alone and I'm never going to meet anyone and I never have time to focus anything except on work and all these things I'm trying to achieve. And that is because Spirit's got you stopped in that section so that you can make those changes. And when it's satisfied that you are at the right level, the stop sign will unblock and it'll be clear sailing through to the next stage that you need to be in. And I think that is where you will find that true love element. Have a great week. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Please leave me a comment. If any of this is resonating, let me know. And I will see you back here for the weekend reads. Talk to you soon. Bye.